Here at Santa Anita on a wet Thursday morning, and behind me there is the runner-up in last Saturday's Santa Anita Derby, the Japanese horse Mandarin Hero. This is the first morning that he's going to step out on the track since last Saturday's Derby, and connections have been very pleased with how he's come out of the race.
Oh, they were thrilled with the results. Obviously, they were hoping a little bit more there to get the win, but obviously thrilled and excited to have the Kentucky Derby and Preakness as an option for them.
Yeah, didn't have the clearest of runs down the stretch. Is there a thought that maybe if that run was a bit clearer that you could have got all 100 points?
Maybe another 10-20 feet, and who knows what would have happened there.
Points wise, he's on the outside looking in, hoping for some attrition. With that in mind, is it all still systems go to the Derby, and when might he ship to Louisville?
We haven't decided a date on when we're going to be shipping to Louisville, but as of now we're kind of in a holding pattern here at Santa Anita and looking to see how the rest of the Derby points shape up with this Saturday with the Lexington Stakes coming up, and as of now just waiting to see what happens.
There's obviously different training styles with Japanese horses and American horses. There's a lot of walking and a lot of slower work with Japanese horses. What are the main differences that you're aware of?
Definitely longer warm-up, longer cool-down. They do work a little bit closer to the races. It all depends on the trainer and what their plans are, but they tend to work a little closer to the races.
And what about back in Japan? Are you aware of is there much interest in Mandarin Hero and also the other Japanese horses that are on their way to the Kentucky Derby?
Oh, there's definitely a lot of excitement, obviously, with how the Japanese have been doing internationally the past couple of years, and then now we have a NAR circuit horse versus just JRA, so everyone was curious to see how he would do, and then with how he did, they were very excited.
And just, do you mind sort of explaining the difference to us for between those two circuits?
So the JRA is, you would consider it probably the premier circuit in Japan. They race primarily on turf, and then the NAR is more local government-run circuit, and they run primarily on dirt.
All right. Well, if all goes well, Mandarin Hero will make the starting gates on the first Saturday in May. If that doesn't happen, what would be the plans? Is he still going to stay in America?
If we don't make it into the gate in Kentucky, I think the plan will be to go to the Preakness, so we're keeping both options open as of now.